Welcome to Week 4 of Age of Empires 2 Top 5 Plays. Out of 25 highlights from last week's ECL LAN, I have narrowed it down to the top 5 of the 1v1s, team plays, and Age of Empire 2 Definitive Edition show matches. Starting it off at number 5, we have a 3v3 between Suomi and Secret, and Daut can't wait to show you his bombard cannon micro.
And these bombard towers, they are not going anywhere. Down! Oh, no! No! Oh no! Oh, the bombard cannons!
What do you even say to that?
I don't even know. My voice is gonna die by the end of this game.
Big bada booms from those siege onagers. The only SO you need in your life. Up next is Hera in the red, finding more mobility than the Huns player.
Hera's gonna have some kind of advantage, but there's also more units in total, and Villese is now getting in the situation where he's chasing. But also we gotta keep in mind that Hera has paired archer armor.
Yeah, skateboarding armor there for the scouts, but 2 scouts alone against archers, they just evaporate, right? How can you really engage? It's so easy for Hera to micro back, especially here with 0 lag, and
wow,
he is taking those out quite nicely. I think this is an even fight, but a way bigger investment for Villese.
Way bigger. He has lost more, and therefore nice profit here for Hera. He's still microing with, that's just nice. And in the background still reinforcing. More archers are being made.
Hera increased his KD even while being outnumbered, making the most of the 0 lag environment. Incredible stuff. At number 3, we have a post-imperial Mesoamerican war. TheMax in red is trying to retain map control, but can he stop the Inca skirmisher slinger siege ram push?
Now we can see the army from DemEyesRed. This can be the moment, the final moment of the game. Yeah, I say that 20,000 times, Mr. Turk. When he's gonna finish this one?
I think we're just going to, like you said, this is a clock match. It's just going to continue moving around and around and around until someone doesn't have the population, doesn't have the buildings to continue being in the fight.
We see the Eagles, man. Now we see the Eagles. This can be the game. A lot of Eagles. Look at those 2 Mongols. A lot of skirmishes taking over.
There we go.
He's calling the GG.
TheMax shows us that unit placement can change the battle and the war in just seconds. At number 2, we have Hera again with some micro. I know I'm a bit of a Hera fanboy, but I promise you his scout game is on point.
Oh god, how did he not wall that? And low HP villages there. This is a tricky one. Daut's map maybe a bit too big walls here if we compare that.
No.
Just compare the Daut walls to MBL's walls.
Yeah, MBL got them up nice and early, and they were easier walls to complete. Daut went for greedy walls, didn't have any support from Viper, and now Nikov's here, Hera's here, they're microing against Daut, which doesn't like micro, and the militia are even back. This is so bad for Secret.
Oh man, and Hera, he is just doing so much damage here. Can maybe snipe another one. Daut, no, only debating the fight a bit. And
oh my goodness.
He is in trouble. He's not up to feudal age, Tristan.
No, he's not up. And he wanted the deer. He can't take the deer. He's lost another villager. He'll lose another villager.
Oh god, this is so bad. Look at his KD, 4-2.
Hera sliced up those villagers like he was making poutine. Check out T90's interview with Daut after the game to see Daut's teammates' reaction. I have a link of that in the description. We have 3 honorable mentions this week. The first, with a bit of a troll strategy you probably will never see again in a team game.
So much better than anything Magyars have to offer. Tatoh trying to kill the 1 villager from Villese that has been laming all of these markets.
But I guess the good news is we are seeing the think ahead there from Team Secret. They are slowly starting to get there, but this is just absolutely beautiful. Like, this is how you know you're in the 5th game of a best-of-5 series that could define who moves on.
Oh yeah, this is about as try-hard as it gets right there.
Our second honorable mention has Tatoh showing us his micro is still as good, if not better, in Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition.
It's like, can I have a Mayan archer looking different from a Chinese archer, from a Frankish archer?
Right.
But at that point, it gets really, complicated.
Yeah,
It does get tricky. Like, the one thing about RTS games is, like, a unit needs to be instantly recognizable. Yeah. So that's one of the things that we really want to keep there.
Our third honorable mention is from a 1v1 islands game between TheMax and Tatoh. Tatoh in the blue is towering TheMax's only active woodline.
With the galleys, the scout was there for a second, well, for a millisecond.
Again, that's the second time we've seen the scout in there for a millisecond and no reaction from the Max. The Max already starting to produce galleys as well. He's got 3 docks up and running. He will not have the resources for this.
But 3 docks.
And
Look at the gate! Look at the gate! He's gonna get the gate! He's blocking! He deleted the Lambrican. For him to delete the Lambrican. Whoa! Fast reaction, man. Amazing reaction there.
That was just too close for comfort there from the Max. He knows exactly what's going on now. The first tower is up. He puts down a defensive outpost actually right next to his gold there. So he wants to know what's going on. But look at this, tower comes up as well on the gold side. Another outpost.
Double outpost. NBL outpost. Raz, good job, man. Now he's going to go back. Okay.
Excellent thinking by Tatoh, but you have to give credit to the Max's incredible reaction time. And our top play of week 4 is on another Islands game, this time between the 2 Norwegians, MBL and the Viper. All of the Viper's starting golds have been towered by MBL, so he has transported to the middle island to collect the only safe gold. But it won't be safe for long.
Fight with vills, possibly? Like, not the weak ones, but he has a lot more here.
And Viper will see this, so the villagers will just run right by that tower.
Okay.
Okay, now Viper's going to realize that
he should fight.
He is up on his way to the castle age, though, so that could be huge. But tower not looking like it's going to come up right now.
There's transports for both of them. There's also a fire, so Viper has lost a villager because of the fire. MBL's villagers also have armor, so this is tough. Viper needs to take the tower down or stop it from going up, but he also can't get close to the tower. And, you know, MBL's doing all right. I still think the problem is...
Oh, he sunk the transport ship. All these villagers are totally trapped right now.
Quick wall? You know that villager's about to do it.
She's probably gonna...
Yes, you knew what's coming.
She dies to the arrows.
She pays the price. She pays the price, and now Viper has a decision to make. Where does he go with his vills? Does he make another transport ship? MBL's gating the other side, which will stop the escape.
Oh, man, it's going to be like shooting fish in a barrel, man.
Man. But
these are low HP fish.
Oh, send a demo, please. Send a demo over here just for the lulz. That would be amazing. This is hilarious. Viper solved his problem, his gold problem, but now it's denied. He needs a transport.
Yeah, he might be able to get one up. Fireship will be able to sail away from MBL for the time being.
Yeah.
And Viper does have a ton of resources in the bank. MBL's nowhere near castle age.
Okay, so I'm aware hold on a second. The repairs are ridiculous. Now MBL could do the same thing with the repairs if he's smart. Yeah, there we go. There's 2 fires though, so I think Viper will be okay. And now MBL's transport could go down. Viper gates in the villagers, so now they're trapped.
I'm not trapped in here with you, T90. You're trapped in here with me.
What is what is this? What is this game? Now, Viper's still in castle, and he's walled again, paid another price by quick walling with a weak villager.
I guess this is Age of Villager and Fireship fights?
It's much worse for MBL. MBL is not close to castle.
So that's week 4's top 5 plays. Here is one more bonus clip from the 25 highlights I collected. I also made a separate list of fail highlights from the ECL LAN finals. And as always, all of the original highlights are also linked in the description. Send in your clips for week 5, and I'll see you next week.